Anything else anybody wants to stretch?
Let me just look at my phone. I know Pam
Good.
texted me.
All right.
Back a little bit.
Yes. 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 All right.
Thank you.
We are gonna start. We're gonna do a little bit of dynamic stuff to start. Again, just to kind of warm it up to stretch it out. I know we just worked out, but I want to do a little bit of a cool down so we don't just go right into stretching those muscles and we don't kind of hurt ourselves. So I'm gonna come into tabletop position. What?
Well, it doesn't matter. They're leaving today
Cat cows.
because of the snow. So
I can't.
Well,
I'm filming.
but they're not counting on you today anyway. Are
No.
they?
Cat cows. Shake it out.
Ooh, see that right there?
Really push into your hands as you roll this spine. Push into those hands. Your shoulder blades should really open up. You should really stretch out that back. We're gonna hold it here. And we're gonna come forward into that cat. Again, same thing. Open it up, squeeze that back behind you. Come through neutral spine. We're gonna come back into that child's pose. Your feet are directly behind you. Hang here, your chest is fighting towards the mat. Mine comes nowhere close to touching, so it's okay if it does not. But rolling those shoulders forward, dropping that head down. So you have a nice little back stretch here. I'm gonna just keep holding. We're gonna pull it forward for that upward facing dog. Stretching out those hips. Opening up that chest. Shoulder blades pinch back behind us. Rock it back. We're gonna come into those dynamic quad rockers. Nice and slow. Push it forward. Push it back. We're gonna push it back and push it forward one more time. You stay in this upward facing dog. We're gonna tent our toes, come into that plank. Bring that left leg up in between your hands. We're gonna open up to the side. Option to drop your knee here if you could use a little support. We're gonna open up, really stretching into that side of your leg. Feel that twist on your back. Drop that hand, step it back. That right leg comes forward. Option to drop that back knee. We open up. Hold it here. Stretch it out, twist. Coming through center. Back into that plank. Drop it down. We're gonna come tabletop position. Again, opening up that chest to the right side. Threading that needle through. Hang here. We're gonna hold it here for a little bit longer. Option to take that left arm and tuck it behind your back for that little extra stretch in that left arm. Let it go. Coming back through center, lift it up, open up, twist, lower down. Left arm comes up, we look up, we thread it through, we hang here, that right arm comes back behind us. Let it go, come back through center, open up that left side, twist, drop it down. Walking our legs back, our butt comes up, our chest comes down to the floor. You're really opening up your shoulders here, you're really opening up your chest here, giving your back a nice release. You should be pushing your chest down towards the floor, your butt stays up. We're gonna go into some arm and shoulder stretches here. So we're gonna do this after to see if we can get any deeper, if it feels any lighter. So really pay attention to how you're feeling here. And then walk it up. I'm gonna stay on my knees. Option to stand. The only reason I'm gonna stay on my knees is because I am lazy. We're gonna shake it out. Coming into that right arm comes up, left arm comes forward. Drive those shoulder blades down your back.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
this is the side that's causing all the trouble.
If you'd like a little bit extra, your right ear comes to your right shoulder, stretch out your neck. Roll it left ear, left shoulder, stretch out that other side. Let it go. Other side. Again, driving those shoulders down your back. Left ear, left shoulder. Right ear, right shoulder. Let it go. Coming up into those, and to grabbing your elbow, your triceps. Try and bring your arm down in between your shoulder blades if you can. Up, here he is. Oh, oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, ah! Oh my goodness! Are you going to stretch with us? Switching sides.
Okay, sit down. Come stretch.
What are you doing?
Come on. Come. Sit down. Sit. Sit down. Okay, good boy. Good boy. Where's Dad? Go find Dad.
Let it go. Coming down to our butts. Come crisscross applesauce. And reach it up. Really reach out of your pelvis. We're going to sweep across, up and over. And then sweep through center, up and over. Good. Couple of dynamic stretches here. Oh, Darwin. Hi, Bobby.
Come on, let's see you do upward dog.
How about sitting dog?
Step it up, big step it up.
And then come back through center. Reach it up. Really reach here. Again, driving your hips down through the floor. You want to be so grounded. If somebody came and pushed you, you wouldn't be able to fall over. Folding from your hips, you roll it down. You let your spine round. You bring your chest, your head to the mat. Again, I do not come back very far, but walk your hands out as far as you can. You'll feel this in your hips. You'll feel this in your lower back, just really stretching out that spine. Walk it up. Notice which foot is in front and which foot is in back. If they are, switching sides. We're going to do it again. Lifting up. Folding forward, down. Again, let that back hang nice and heavy. Feeling the stretch in your hips.
It's my knee a little. This,
Then don't go as deep.
it's just this side, not the other side. With this leg in front of it. It's kind of weird.
Roll it up. Rock forward to that tabletop position. Stick that butt back, walk it forward, chest comes down. See if you can get a little bit deeper here. It's okay if you can't. Does it feel easier? Is it less tight? Walk it up. Tabletop position. Push forward, upward facing dog. Stretch it, really getting into that front of your hips. We push it back. We come to our butts. Legs come nice and long. We are reaching up. Out of our hips, we twist. Left arm comes to the outside of that right side. Look over that right shoulder. Coming back through center, lift it up, twist it to the left. Coming back through center, lift it up. fold it forward. Again, let your back be nice. Your shoulders are heavy. Your back is nice and long. If you can grab your toes, great. If you can't, that is okay too. Breathe into the back of your legs. Breathe into that lower back. Breathe into those shoulder blades. And roll it up. Bring your feet in. You're going to grab the outside of your feet. Your elbows come to the outside of your shins. You bring your chest, again, moving from those hips, you bring your chest down towards your feet. Again, rounding that spine, letting your head hang nice and heavy. Feel this in your psoas, your groin, also spreading those vertebrae apart, stretching out that back, giving your lower back some sort of release here. Roll it up. Bring those legs nice and long. That right leg is coming over that left. We're gonna twist to that right side. Look over that right shoulder.
Yeah, that's where it is. Oh.
Let it go. Come through center. Legs come long. Left leg comes up over that right side. Twist to the left.
That was my fault.
I know. Coming back through center, legs come long. Reach it up, really reach out of that seat. Fold from your hips forward. See if you can come a little bit further this time now that we let some of that tension go. It's okay if you can't. Let your head hang heavy, your shoulders hang heavy. Let your spine get nice and long. Breathe. Relax your muscles. Don't force them to go somewhere where they don't want to go. Roll it up. We're going to come into our pigeons. We're going to do some lizards. We're going to really get into our hips here. And then we'll be done. So flip it over to all fours. A little pigeon. A little stinky pigeon. Coming forward. Into a top of a plank position. You're going to bring that right leg up through the hands into that forward lunge. Sorry. All right, we've got a few poses here. Drop that back knee. Come up onto that knee. Lean forward into it. Stretch out that groin. Stretch out that leg. All that good stuff. And you're going to take it back. Your left leg stays up, your right leg comes forward. We stretch out that hamstring. Your chest is gonna come towards that knee. Again, I cannot come very far. Very tight here, but breathe into that tightness, embrace that tightness. Again, don't force it. Listen to it. If you can get a little bit deeper, great. If you can't, stay up. Roll it forward into that lunge. Again, come up. Stretch it out. And come back down, plank position. I'm gonna go on the other side here. Left leg comes in. Drop that back knee, lift it up. Get into that groin. And rock it back. Leg comes up. Breathe into the back of your leg here. Again, listen to your body. If you can get closer, awesome. But if you're tight and it's sticky, stay up. Don't force it. Roll it forward. Again, coming up on that leg. Come back, plank position. Bringing that right leg up into that pigeon pose. We drop the back. We lift it up. We open that chest. I like to put my arms back because it makes me really pull back, open up, and fold it forward. Breathe into that hip. Holy crap. If you can't come down all the way, that is fine. Just let it go.
What are you doing?
Stretch it out. That's why we stretch. To feel better, to stretch it out. It's okay if it's not perfect every single time. It's okay if sometimes you can't get as low as you did yesterday. It doesn't matter. Walk it up. Swing that left arm back. Grab that left foot if you can. Whoo! Tuck it in. Stretch the front of that leg out. Ooh, yeah. Let it go. Oh, God. Coming back up through plank. Drop to your knees. Give me a few cat-cows.
You already ate. I haven't.
Oh, you can turn that pan on, Tom.
Coming back through plank position, we're gonna go into lizard on the right side. So bring that leg up on the outside of both your hands. Drop that back knee. Option to stay here and just push that knee up away from you, or option to come down onto your forearms if that's a little bit of a better stretch. Wherever you're feeling that stretch, wherever you want that stretch, take it. You should feel this in your groin on both sides. Also a little bit in the back of your hips here. Just breathe into that tightness. If you're down on your forearms, walk it up here. Coming back through that plank position, we'll go to that left side. So coming in, bringing that left leg up for that pigeon. Knee comes down. Lift that chest. And dive it down. Walking it down as far as you can. You can notice if you can come further on the side or if you can't come as far. Breathe into that hip. Yeah, don't mind me. Step right on me. Walk it up off of your forearms. If you are down, swing that hand behind you. Grab that foot. Hi. I don't want your kisses. Grab that back foot. Breathe into that side. Let it go. Coming back through that plank position, drop your knees. Little cat-cow here. Last pose, plank position. Bring that left side outside of your hands. Drop that back knee. Option to come down to your forearms or push that leg away. Breathe. Walk it up. Bring it back. Child's pose. Legs, toes come together, legs come nice and wide. Drop that chest in between. Hang it here. And that is all I got for you today.